Hi guys, welcome back to Biting Up. This is my friend Sabina.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We are in the kitchen today. She's going to teach us how to make
Dosas,
which
are lentil pancakes.
yes, and it's also a vegan dish.
Yes, it is.
And you have been vegan for quite a while now.
Yes, I have been 5.5 years about.
5.5 years. And what made you become a vegan?
I was on the road at the time. I am an actor and a singer, and I was on the road with Beauty and the Beast. And during that time, I ate very unhealthily, and I knew it, and it needed to change. So I started to read a lot about nutrition, and a lot of books were very stern about things. You need to do this and eat that and change your whole lifestyle, and I didn't like that very much. And so I found this book called The Kind Diet by Alicia Silverstone, and it was very friendly and suggested things that you might want to try out. So I thought, okay, I'll do this. This sounds healthy. This sounds nice, and I can be really happy about what I put into my body. And I tried it for a month, and after that month, I was like, this is easy. I can do this easily, and I feel good, and I want to continue. And I just, like Forrest Gump, you know how he keeps running? I just kept being vegan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that it's easy.
Yeah.
Well, I hear a lot of people that now are converting into being vegan.
Yeah.
That it's hard.
I don't think so.
You
I mean,
think so?
it could be hard if you really are very attached to the things you eat. If you look at it as a kind of an adventure, exploration of other foods that are out there that you've never heard of, ways to cook things, ways to marinate, and all these vegetables that you've never tried before, then it becomes just a very interesting kind of adventure. Instead of thinking, oh shoot, now I can't eat meat and I can't eat cheese or yogurt or dairy, all I can eat is carrots. Yeah, then it becomes really boring and very hard.
Did you like to cook before you became a vegan?
I've always liked to cook, but I'm really bad at it.
We're going to do that later.
Yeah, okay.
But, so maybe someone who doesn't like to cook, maybe for them, being vegan is hard because...
Well, I don't think so, because if you just make a whole pot of rice at the beginning of the week, and for the rest of the week you use that rice to stir fry with a couple of vegetables, a little salt and pepper, a couple of herbs, rice, and then the next day, instead of the herbs, you do soy sauce, then it becomes kind of like a really easy way to cook. I mean, that's mostly what I do. I just make stir fries.
Okay.
Yeah, except for today. Today is special.
Today is special. Okay. So, is this a complicated recipe, an easy recipe?
It is a very easy recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need a couple of ingredients and a strong blender
Okay.
and a pan. That's it.
Okay. So let's go make dosas, you guys.
Let's do it. So, to start with, you need lentils. Now, I've got 3 different kinds of lentils in here. Let me see. I've got mung, I've got French, I've got green, and I've got red. Actually, 4. And you can just kind of dump them all in a big container like this. You can also substitute one of the lentils for rice or quinoa and even chickpeas, but be careful not to put any like big beans in there because they won't cook the same as lentils. So what I do then is to rinse a couple of lentils in a quart and then put them under water overnight in the fridge like this. And this has been in the fridge for the entire evening. And this is what we'll be working with. This is our first stage. Salt. Put a nice little spoon in there.
Okay.
Alright. Then I've got some spices. Now this is a masala blend right here. But you can do anything you'd like in there. If you want to make it spicy Mexican flavor, then you can put cardamom and chili in there. This is more oriental or Indian flavor. It's masala. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Oh! You can even put kale in there, and then they'll become green, which is also funny. Ginger. Now let's see. Oh! And now we're gonna fill it up with water. Fill her up until a little bit above the mixture. So now that we're done with the batter, there's the case of the filling, what to put on the pancake. Now, I like to put a little hummus and a salad on it. That's my favorite. So I just make my own kind of bean dip. I don't really go with the true hummus style. What I did was just cook some beans. Very simple. Mix them in the Vitamix that we had before with a little lemon juice, salt, and most importantly, garlic. Very important. And then it becomes this wonderful looking concoction that reeks of garlic. I mean, you have to be here, but it hits you in the face. This is a good sign. It's good for you. Garlic is really good for you.
It is.
Especially when you have a cold. Alright. So
that's pure nut oil.
pure nut oil.
Okay.
And it's I think it's a combination of almond, hazelnut, and cashew oil. And that's all there is in it. Is the secret. To give your kale a massage. I promise you, you can tell how the color is starting to change. It means that it has a little bit more of that cooked quality, even though you're not cooking it. And so it's not as tough as you think kale really is. It becomes soft and nice and really good tasting. Oops. Ready?
Yes, I am ready. So I was telling her I'm actually nervous to try this because I'm a really picky eater, and as she knows, I don't have the best diet in the world. So I'm nervous and excited to try this.
I warned her before that I'm not a very good chef, so I wouldn't be surprised if you don't like it, but just try it, and otherwise I will eat the rest.
So I just bite it like a taco?
Yeah.
Burrito?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a wrap thing.
A wrap thing.
Yeah. She's taking a big bite. She has faith in me. I don't know if it's any good.
It's good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so relieved. I didn't want to feed you something that you're like, ah. Yeah, you have to chew for a little while.
It was a big bite too.
It's chewy. Yeah.
But yeah, this is something I would definitely eat.
Wow! Vegetables that she would eat. Yes.
My mom would like you.
Yeah.
So yeah, make it.
Try
it's
it.
good. And it's healthy for you. Tastes good.
It's easy to make.
And it's easy to make.
Thanks, Joey.
So until next time, bye. Thank you, Sabina, so much for having us.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yes, and we'll be back for the Dutch pancakes
With bacon. I promise, and I will do that, especially for you.
And this was an accident that we ended up matching. But it works.
Charlie's Angels in the
Yes.
kitchen.
Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.
And see you next time.